Well, good morning. We're getting a bit of a rain shower here right now. I'm hoping that you're going to be able to hear this all right. You know, a lot of these videos I make because I get a break in my schedule from the busyness of what I'm doing. And I really like rain days. Rain days always make me feel a little bit lazy because it's one of the opportunities we get to really rest on a farm. God can accomplish in 1 hour giving us an inch of rain that it would take us days and days and days of watering to accomplish. So I'm really grateful for the rain that we're getting. But I want to talk to you this morning about the word regenerative. You know, in agriculture, there's been a lot of words that have been kind of key words, like organic or sustainable. And, you know, like with organic has become more of what is not in the food. In other words, they're not chemicals, there's no pesticides. The focus hasn't necessarily been on soil health because I know organic farms that have fairly poor soil and their food isn't necessarily exceptional. So organic doesn't assure that you're going to have mineral dense food. Sustainable, we all know how sustainable's been used to greenwash everything. You know, I can buy a farm and have 1% organic matter, low minerals, and as long as I don't make it any worse, I've sustained it, I've made it sustainable. Well, that's out too. In my opinion, regenerative is the word that I really prefer. And the big reason is God made man to be regenerative. You know, in order to allow things to regenerate and grow and get better, it takes the ability to be a giver. You know, God made man with the ability to give, and the reason why is he can produce beyond what he needs. You know, James says in the Bible, he says, pure and perfect religion is this, you know, watching out for widows and orphans. Well, why am I able to do that? Because I can produce beyond what I need, and I can produce what my family needs. I can produce what a widow or an orphan needs. A widow and an orphan are not in a stage of life where they're very regenerative. But most people are in a stage of being able to be regenerative. And it all, on the farm, it all really starts with the soil. Is your soil getting better and better every year? If it is, it means you're giving to the soil. If it isn't, it means you're, of course, taking, and you're not being sustainable, let alone regenerative. So I just want to encourage you as we're going to head into quite a few videos about building soil. And as we do that, I want you to have in your mind this idea of being regenerative, because it's so important to understand your capacity to be able to give and produce what you need at the same time, and not be greedy and just take all that you can so that you can produce riches. The riches that I want are the riches that will be in other people's lives, the riches that'll be stored in that soil for the next generation. That's the riches that I want to pass on. Well, God bless you. I hope this was a blessing. You take care. Bye-bye.